natin ang ating starting lineup for the DLSU Ladies Spikers, usual suspects. At makikita nga natin, Micol, noong kinalaban din nila itong NU Lady Bulldogs. Speaking of which, still the usual faces din ang makikita koponan kontra Angel kanino. Set number 1, here we go. Immediate activation from the middle, Amy Provido.
But Amy Provido always provides.
Si Micol Reyes, hindi siya naging starter dito eh. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and no joes now. Bella Belen.
Very first. And right now, let's see how will this rookie Shane Reteta played against NU.
Indeed, Reyes. Beautiful reverse setup there, but Lapot overcooking that swipe.
And that's what I'm talking about. They really need
2 errors each. NU on top here by 1. Arjo with that first ball. Provido setting it up. They choose Lapot from the right side. That wouldn't work. Hardio goes to Alinsog. Trying to catch up with that one. And a chance here for the Lady Bulldogs. Lamina tries to connect here to Solomon, changing the momentum.
What a low rally, new era rival. But there's Eliza Solomon always finding a way, not just a very strong spiker, but very sneaky as well. Their A game. Remember, we're already on the game 1.
First ball coming from Alinsog. Siya ang papalo. Too hot to handle for De Leon. Nagpaparamdam na rin in terms of scoring, bringing her squad with a 3-point lead. Lamina goes to Pangilinan, dug up by Lapot. Much needed point here for the White.
Already activated here for LaSalle, and this will be very dangerous because if Angel has been
Solomon, 3 points on her shoulders. Over-received. And confidence showcased here for NU.
Shake reception, that is quite unusual. Play masaka-convert ang puntos dito ang NU, which LaSalle failed to do here so far.
Sabi nga natin, Jong, 2 weeks ago yung naging semifinal. So, also, actually, a lot of time for both squads to prepare. Lapot, nailing that one in.
And Daphne, speaking of preparation, you can never
Mata with already 2 points here in the first set. Great activation coming from Lamina. Block party ito sa ating game number 1. Block point naman coming from...
But right now, just when you needed her the most, lacking the number 1 scorer here for DLSU.
Lapot with that cross court. Worry not. Kahit na wala pang puntos dito.
Trying to be very sneaky and creative on her attacks. Really a thorn here sa depensa ng DLSU.
Alam na kasi na laging malakas yung pakano ni Solomon. Why not, diba? Bigyan ng ibang timpla yung kwento dito eh. Belen was blocked. But defense on point here for the Lady Bulldogs.
Kanilang previous outing in this tournament. Kaya naman for the past few weeks nga raw ay they have been training very well and they have been playing tune-up games against pro teams.
And with the insertion of Alea Maluluan, let's see if there will be any improvement. We know that Alea Maluluan is one of the queens pagdating sa reception.
But not on that last sequence. Chance here for the Lady Bulldogs. Running attack. Unable to get that ball. A point here. Again.
The squad who will start this match really strong will have an advantage to end this, whether to get that ball or not.
Jong, going back to Mikey's report, itong NU Lady Bulldogs naghanda daw talaga and even had tune-up games with professional teams with good results. And right now, nakikita na natin yun. Look at that smile coming from Bella Belen.
And with those preparation dito ng NU Daphne, they're translating it here in this game. And they're
Huwag din natin kalimutan yung naging meetup nila nung second round. NU was also on top during that time, pero yung patience ng LaSalle was evident on that one. Getting set number 1 coming from behind.
How about NU? All of the spikers right now for the Lady Bulldogs onboarded here, at least making 3 points. How can you stop that just like that? Angel Canino.
Punch as Cardio failed to control that ball. This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored. Appreciate the defense sa pinapakita dito ng NU Lady Bulldogs. It's not just Cardio who's manning the floor defense. Lahat sila kahit tina-target from the service. Speaking of, Pangilinan with that dig. Belen. Great save coming from Alinsog. Sasagot din. Itong si Kanino, Tolentino. Goes to Malaluan.
Here for DLSU, yes, we need to show power. Alea Malaluan actually did. She knew that the blockers already there and just simply used the hands of the blockers to her advantage.
At yun yung kakailanganin na mali. Dahil 8 points ang kailangan nilang habulin dito. Meanwhile, NU 2 points away from earning the first set. Fast swipe. Belen. 8-point deficit here in the first set. Makahabol pa kaya dito ang Ladies Spikers.
Too much loose there.
Set number 1 from a service error. 25-16 ang ating score. Meanwhile, ito namang kalat na puntos ang nakita natin for the NU Lady Bulldogs and that resulted to 16 points na pinakita nila in terms of attacks. Meanwhile, Salle with only 7.
And this
At kaya naging posible ito ating Shaky Super League Preseason Championship. This set is brought to you by Shaky Super Delivery. Order your favorite Teen Cross Pizza and Chicken and Mojo's now. 2 straight points para sa NU Lady Bulldogs. And ito na nga, Panike is back here for NU. Speaking of, first point for Panike.
And obviously right now, Daphne, itong NU really wants to force a revenge kontra DLSU and show us that they are the hungrier team. Kanina nakita natin, Shami maayaw with the block. And on a counter, scoring her first point dito, Ara Panike.
All confidence ang nakikita natin
yes.
dito para sa National U. Combination play. Pono was there for that pickup. Sepada goes to Panike. Welcome back to Ara Panike.
Lucky.
That's a more Ginto also. Former part of itong NSNU. Ngayon, naglalaro na para sa kabilang panig for the Ladies Spikers. Error there coming from Soreño.
Well, Soreño right now, too low on that contact. Well,
Tolentino had a long break after that injury, so ngayon lang ulit siya bumalik. At sa finals pa, so it could also make or break the momentum here for the Ladies Spikers. Meanwhile,
duplication, a total replication na nangyari, or would it be a different scenario here in favor of NU?
but so far the second stringers of NU, parang wala ring nagbago in comparison to the first lineup. But a whistle was called by our first referee.
And I think they're trying to point a foot fault. By the time na nag-serve itong DLSU, a good set, and you cannot have a good set without a good pass.
Now let's take a look at our Shaky Super League video challenge.
Well, on that replay, Daphne will regard this if it is just an inch or not. That will still, as long as you hit the line, that will still consider to be a foot fault, service line foot fault.
It is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite Teen Cross Pizza and Chicken and Mojo's now. 4-point game dito sa ating second set. Tolentino is expected to be the game changer in terms of orchestrating
Services because they know that if LaSalle will have a good reception, LaSalle could just easily score a point via attack. High percentage play here for NU right now.
Rookie Marsh with that slam. Couldn't go. Ginto. Panike from behind. Trying to save that one. Push coming from Malaluan. Pono, 1-2 play.
And right now, you are, or how brave you are until such time that you into this situation. And Coach Noel right now, really very frustrated.
9-point game. Jules. Binigay sa gitna. That couldn't go. Ginto trying to respond. The blockings on point here for National U. Pono. Chooses Marsh. De Leon for that first ball. Ginto trying to answer. Cepada. Andon din. Long rally alert. Malaluan.
Dalaya Maluluan finally stopped the bleeding there.
Yung Mikey, kakailanganin yung pagiging optimistic ng mga senior players natin, talking about Malaluan as well as Soreño.
Not only the maturity, but also the killer instinct. And that we're going to show here, just like that on cue for Shane Riteta.
Off the bench, itong si Shane Riteta scoring a bucket for the white shirts.
You see her fly the elevation of Shane.
That's gonna be a bad news for Salle dahil Amina will also be orchestrating here for National U. She brought a lot of confidence para sa kanyang spikers during the first set. Combination play. That will sail out for Panique. Rare air there.
And here on this lineup for Ara Panique.
Good serve coming from Lapot. Nagalo para sa Lady Spikers. Running attack guarded by Solomon. De Jesus. Miscommunication there for the white shirts.
And that is not something that you expect here for Salle Tolentino.
In terms of passes, kailangan din talaga mas maging consistent ni De Leon dito para maging mas madali yung gagawin na ball distribution itong si Tolentino.
And just like that, I mean, the blockers are there, the Salle's blockers are there, they're both already
21-11. Jules chooses Angel. Back set, Lapot.
the celebration of NU here. For Salle, you want to get the set, but it's quite a tall order for them. But all they need to do right now, you know what, Daphne, is to gain back their momentum and carry that momentum, carry that adrenaline sa third set. And who knows, they could actually gain a reverse sweep here contra NU. But NU, for sure, they're not going to allow that.
Kanino adjusting. Cardio, Maaya. Not gonna go. Don't celebrate yet. Why pa rin po ang bola dito. Chance here for National U. Lamina! Maaya!
You know, not only the point, rating every point na ginagawa niya dito for the National U.
This school play is brought to you by R&B Milk.
Here right now for the National U.
Pono. Serving. Reyes chooses Canino. Maaya with that pickup. Lambs. Lamina, this time alinsog from behind.
And ito si Pono.
But all smiles on their faces. NU now at set point. Over receive. Lamina to Maaya.
Shani Maaya with a little bit of swag and confidence. Ratio.
Sa Maaya ayaw nang patagalin pa. And giving us a different taste of the game. Also stepping up para sa National University. Up by 2 sets itong National University, 25-12 ang nabigay dito ng Salle.
And this time you see NU here appearing to be very dominant on their attacking, blocking, and services. And despite yung errors natin, it's not that very dating naman, but it's really a matter of executing. And NU right now, not only very precise, but very clear on their attacking.
Jong, this set number 3, ito yung nagiging isang chance na lang ng Salle para makabawi dito kontra NU. Pero ngayon, makibalita muna tayo dito kay Mikey Abuel.
Very good Dico. She opened up her wing spiker, reason for Alinsog, Belen, and Solomon to actually hit that ball without any blocker sometimes.
The NU seem to really prepared well kontra dito sa Salle. Everything's just working out well on their side.
And right now, Dico.
1. Lapot with that service. They go to Solomon. Cross court. Canino.
right now.
Reyes goes to Del Castillo, challenging the defense of NU.
Tila del hard time sa mga wing spiker dito ng DLSU.
Jong, yung consistency ng NU dito ang matcha-challenge.
Wow.
Meanwhile, ito namang perseverance ng Lasal ang hahanapin.
It will even be here watching that.
But in comparison to the first two sets, mas dikit itong third set. Lilay. Strong service.
Wow!
Bella Belen! Confidence she just showed para sa kanyang koponan despite the crowd na napapalibutan tayo dito ng supporters for Lasal. Chance here for the white shirts. Reyes. She chooses Reterta.
When you see the dito ni Eliza,
Tables have turned during their first meet-up. Nakita natin na light yung aura ng Lasal pero ngayon lighter, and look at those smiles na nakikita natin dito coming from NU.
and right now missing in action.
Itong larong ito dito sa ating set number 3, but the consistency of NU being evident here. Lamina chooses Belen.
Well, and again, not only banking on the free points na binibigay dito ng NU, but they also need to create their own points. And it will start on having a good pass, which evidently hindi pa natin nakikita dito on the side of Lasal.
Lamps chooses Belen. Cross court.
Well, right now,
Belen is on fire here in set number 3. Tolentino chooses Lapot. Cardio for that pickup. Chance here for the white shirts. Lapot again. This time targeting that down the line. Belen adjusting. Chansa para sa National U. Lambs with that dish to Solomon.
woo! Because they're moving very tight here.
4-point game. Slowly, Lasal creating a run here. Belen pinabawi.
Bella Belen, two players right now of offense here on the side of the National University.
Maganda rin kasi dito kay Lamina. Lahat ng spikers niya, pinagkakatiwalaan niya eh.
Still, at 5 points, it is not a usual output na nakikita natin dito coming from Shibana Laput.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner Worlds and Sauce Bar. Order now. Sweep or three-peat, and makabawi kaya dito ang NU, pero si Lapot.
Point roll already and ending this third set and with full adrenaline and confidence, NU has it, so they really need to be, the sense of urgency here for DLSU should come out.
Who prepared the better? Let's find out.
Been quite predictable because for the past sequences, itong say Lamina been going to Alaya Solomon, and with the Lamina also need to recognize dito si Pangilinan.
3-0 run here for the white shirts.
And what a time there for Shivana Laput to extend this match kontra NU.
Pinapahirapan niya na yung depensa dito ng NU. Pancake save coming from Hardio. Alinsog guarded at the net. Laps. Alinsog second time around. What a pickup coming from De Leon. Chance here for National U. Lamina to Alinsog. The third time around. But De Leon is just there.
With the 8 points already here. And how about Laika De Leon, Daphne? Those tremendous and on-point legs of Laika De Leon. This time, pressure is really on. And yung konting puntos na lang to sweep here DLSU. But well, let's see if DLSU will allow that to happen.
Perfect pass coming from De Leon. Tolentino goes to Malaluan.
Oh. That is a outside kang Malaman.
Innovating a foldable bamboo hanger, and now that it's done, I can really see the happiness in Alai's eyes, and all her hard work has paid off, and this seems to be translating as well inside the court. How about you, Jong and Daphne? Can you still remember your thesis days in college?
Thank you so much, Mikey. But going back to this long rally, 2 points ang hinahabol dito ng Lasal. Unable to contain. Back to a 1 with a chance to match things up here in the third set. 20 serving 21. Lamps chooses Solomon. Dug up. Chance here for National U. Lamina tumata, guarded at the net. Earlier for National U, but the heart and grit of the Lady Spikers are being evident here. Sharp service. Lamina tries to connect to Belen. What a save coming from De Leon. Lamps. Belen the second time around, but Canino's defense though. Lamina tumata.
Wow. And you hear
Naturing, but not a problem for National U, as Alexa Mata also announcing her presence here for the Lady Bulldogs. Some clarifications being made here coming from our first referee. NU 3 points away from bouncing back from that previous loss in the second round. Intentional service, Tolentino, Tulapot.
oh! And Lapot coming alive. Lapot played as if she's
In here, Alensog will have to stay on the sidelines. NU 2 points away from securing game number 1 here in the finals. De Leon with that perfect pass. Canino on a mission.
And Angel Canino right now. You know, during the last time that Angel Canino played in the semifinals, 5 points all happened in the fifth set. The clutch win, the never-ending power of Angel Canino. Let's see if she can still do some clutch rather arch rival NU.
Tied at 23. Over receive and Lilay del Castillo at set point. Cardio with that pass. Lamina to Solomon. Perfect gift given by Mata. We are going to an extended set. Salle University. Mata with that strong service. Tolentino to Lapot.
And Lapot,
We're very vocal in that huddle. Sinasabihan nilang isa't isa ng puso. At yun ang pinapakita dito ng Lasal. 25 all. Lamina reverses to Solomon. Bantay sarado. Belen to Alensog. Guarded again. Free ball for the Lady Spikers, but struggle in that first ball. Lapot trying to adjust. Down the line. Just challenge, but rather referee's challenge.
and you again at match point here.
Second match point opportunity here for National U. De Leon with that pass. Great save. Lams chooses Alensog. And that went in! No Swiss earning this hard-earned victory. Alensog just shifting off. Variating her attacks here and making
Here to step up as well.
final scores 25-16, 25-12, 27-25. 3 straight set na panalo nga po para sa National University. Just one mark away from securing that 3-peat title dito sa ating Shaky Super League Preseason Championship. Since 2022 po, champion itong National University. But summarizing itong pangyayari nga dito sa ating laro, 43 ang pinakitang atake dito ng NU at 24 lang para dito sa DLSU.
And you can see the dominance here for NU. Because of that poor service reception, it restricted DLSU to create a play. But well, because of that good playmaking of Lamina, 43 big attacks, even the aces really is a factor here for NU. Why they win this game 1 contra DLSU. Opposite errors, I think they was able to contain that to 24 and 26. But I must say, reason why NU appeared to be victorious here in game 1 is the well-executed plays coming from Lamina and their very good defense dito nga whenever Salle is serving a ball.
Ginawa talaga ng NU ang kanilang assignment because they were able to silence nga itong si, of course, Angel Canino, main gunner of the Lady